What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming at you again with another episode of Beer Views. It's been a while. I think it's been a few months since I've done this. The last beer I reviewed was Hamm's. Ever since then, I've just been busy with work and things like that, getting the place all set up. As you know, I moved into a new house a few months ago. I kind of addressed that in the last video, but tonight we're going to be reviewing a highly requested beer. A beer that has been commented, messaged to me personally, asking if I would review it, and I'm going to do just that tonight since I just picked up 2 4-packs of the 16-ounce cans. Natural Light, or Natty Light, as I like to call it. Most people like to call it Natty Light. If you hear any noise in the background, it's my cat being stupid. He always makes a lot of loud noises, especially when I'm trying to film. But whatever, that's cool. I got the glass. We're gonna do what we normally do, pour this in a glass. I'm not gonna be a little girl about it. I'm gonna just pour it in aggressively, and let's see what we got here. Let's hope that head doesn't overflow the glass. Off the bat, you got a million finger head. Typical beer look, beer color. Very, very watery and pale. You can definitely tell it's an Anheuser-Busch product. It has that familiar smell, kind of like a Bud Light or Busch Light, Budweiser. And I believe this is 4.2% ABV. 4.2% alcohol by volume. 95 calories per 12 fluid ounce. Carbohydrates 3.2 grams. Protein 0.7 grams. And absolutely no fat. Although, it'll give you a gut, trust me. Alright, so what we're going to do is fill it up a little bit more. It's taking a while for that head to dissipate. It's just because of the glass, though. Normally that head won't last too long. Right now we're looking at about a 4-finger head. But you can see the beer there. Really nice color. Smells amazing. And I'm not going to lie, I've had this before. This has actually become my new favorite cheap beer. If I'm going to buy cheap, this is what I pick up. It used to be Keystone Light. That would have usually been my choice. Up until about last week when I realized Natural Light, I'll enjoy the flavor just a little bit more. It's super smooth, crisp, clean, refreshing, as any light beer should be. So let's give it a taste. Super, super smooth. Wow. Again, like I said, I've had this beer before. I just picked up, like I said earlier, I picked up 2 4-packs of these 16-ounce cans, so they're a little bit bigger than your standard beer can. More bang for your buck. 2 of these beers would equal 3 of your regular 12-ounce beers. So, I mean, it smells good, it tastes good. And it's actually very, very smooth. Now, back in the day, I didn't really like Natty Light. Now, the reason for that being is, back in the day, I wouldn't drink anything unless it was, Corona, Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light, the top-selling beers. I always thought that cheap beers were cheap because they sucked. Well, I would look at this can, I'd be like, since the can's you can tell it's cheap beer. I would look at the can, I'd be like, you know what? No, this is not that great tasting. It's not that good. I'd rather have a Coors Light or something else. And for a while, I was thinking that I was drinking a lot of Keystone Light when I was low on funds and I want to drink some beer. I want to kick back and relax like I'm going to do tonight. But this is better than Keystone Light, and I'm going to say that now. Keystone Light's a little bit more sweet to me, in my opinion. And this is not as sweet. And it's still incredibly smooth. I picked this up for $2.98 for a 4-pack of the Pounders, the 16-ounce cans. And I got 2 of those. In total, that came out to about $6.50 maybe. So less than $7. I mean, for plenty of beer. So if you're low on funds, I'm just going to say this straight up. Natural Light, the rating I'm going to give this, for a cheap beer, when you're low on funds, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's very solid, very good. It's very watery. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but the flavor that it does have is good. It's super smooth. It'll get the job done for sure. This is already my second one. I've already drank one of these before the video. But yeah, it'll get the job done at 4.2% alcohol by volume. Pick up 2 4-packs of this, you're good. I think you can actually get a, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's $7.42 at Walmart for a 15-pack of 12-ounce cans of Natural Light. So you can't beat that for the price range. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 in the price category. Incredible value. It's not the cheapest beer. I believe Hamm's is a little bit cheaper, but I would even prefer this over Hamm's because I usually like to drink a lot of light beer. I'm not really into like super heavy beers unless it's like Guinness or maybe Corona or something like that. Then I'm like all about it. Budweiser as well. I like that, even though that's kind of still a watery light beer in my opinion. But again, I highly recommend this to anybody who wants to try something different that they have never tried before in the light beer category. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you like light beer. Now, a beer that I would take over this, it's a little bit more expensive, would be Busch Light or Busch. Busch Light has that just crisp, just delicious flavor. And Busch Light actually is one of my favorite light beers now. But like I said, if I don't want to pay the extra $2 or $3 to pick up the Busch Light, or latte as we like to call it, then I'm definitely going to be picking up Natural Light every single time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. It's actually Thanksgiving, so it's about a little after midnight here right now. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and be safe, drink responsibly, as always. I'm going to enjoy my night, kick back, watch some beer reviews. I actually love to watch beer reviews when I'm drinking. Also want to give a couple shout outs to a couple of newcomers that I've noticed here on YouTube with the beer reviews. Desert Drinkers, although he's not really new, he's newer. Well, I'd say he's fairly new. Awesome videos, dude. Love your videos. So give Desert Drinkers a subscribe. He makes quality content. And also Cheap Beer for You to Drink. That dude's pretty good at making his reviews. He hasn't uploaded it in about 2 months. I don't know what's going on there, but the videos that he does have up, really cool. I actually really still want to try that Burger Light that he tried. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video tonight, guys. Again, I'm going to just go enjoy this, try this. Excuse me. $2.98 a 4-pack of the 16-ounce cans, and $7.42, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's about $7.42 for a 15-pack of the 12-ounce cans of Natty Light. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any requests or any kind of beer that you're curious about, you want to know what it tastes like, you want to know what it's all about before you spend the money to buy it. You don't want to buy something that you know that you don't even like or not. So just leave it down in the comments, and I will for sure try to get on that. I actually want to try a Natty Daddy next, or maybe a Natural Ice. Very curious about what that would taste like. So I'm going to try to start making these videos a little bit more frequently. Definitely going to be making another video probably within the next week. review something totally new, something different, something I've never tried before. But thank you guys for watching, and cheers until next time. Delicious.